This video is brought to you by AKSIAS.
Yeah, Yashwant. Firstly, congratulations on making it to the All India service.
Thank you.
At a very young age, you already made it to the APPSC Group 1 services. అంటే చాలా తక్కువ ఏజ్ లోనే మీరు ఫస్ట్ అటెంప్ట్ లో గ్రూప్ 1 ర్యాంక్ సాధించారు. అదే విధంగా ఇప్పుడు యూపీఎస్సి లో కూడా ఒక వండర్ఫుల్ ర్యాంక్ అంటే బిలో 100 ర్యాంక్ సాధించడం అనేది చాలా మంది ఆస్పిరెంట్స్ కి ఇట్స్ ఎ డిస్టెంట్ డ్రీమ్. అలాంటిది మీరు కన్సిస్టెంట్ గా ఒక స్టేట్ పీసీఎస్ లో కానీ యూపీఎస్సి లో కానీ జాతీయ స్థాయిలో స్టేట్ లెవెల్లో సో స్టేట్ అయినా నేషనల్ లెవెల్లో అయినా ఒక టాపర్ గా నిలిచారు. దిస్ ఇస్ అ వెరీ చాలా తక్కువ మందికి ఇది ఒక అరుదైన అవకాశం దొరుకుతుంది. ఏకేఎస్ ఐఏఎస్ అకాడమీ తరపున ఏకేఎస్ ఐఏఎస్ ఫ్యాకల్టీ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఏకేఎస్ ఐఏఎస్ కంప్లీట్ టీమ్ అండ్ ద స్టూడెంట్ కమ్యూనిటీ నుంచి we would like to congratulate you, Yashwant. Also, we would like to congratulate your parents and your family members who, without whose support, I don't think you could be able to make it.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, Yashwant. So, can you share us about, tell us about your background, your educational background, మీ ఫ్యామిలీ గురించి కొంచెం క్లుప్తంగా చెప్పగలుగుతారా?
Telugu or English, sir?
Yeah, Telugulo, sir. Bilingual you can do, sir.
Yeah, okay. నా పేరు యశ్వంత్ కుమార్ రెడ్డి. ఐఎమ్ ఫ్రమ్ విలేజ్ కాల్డ్ కలగొట్లపల్లె ఇన్ చాగలమరి మండల్ ఆఫ్ కర్నూల్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్. I did my primary schooling from the government school. After that, I joined Navodaya. In JNV Kadapa, I completed my 10th class. After that, I completed my graduation from JNTU Kakinada in computer science and engineering. After that, I worked in Indian Oil Corporation for 2 years. Tarvata sir cheppinatlu I wrote group 1 of APPSC and luckily got third rank and was allotted to the commercial taxes department. I am presently working as assistant commissioner of state taxes in Kurnool itself. So my UPSC journey started from around November December 2016 when I decided to pursue this dream goal whatever. So I started reading standard books like Lakshmikant, Rajiv Ahir, Ramesh Singh. These are the first 3 standard books I started reading. At that time, luckily, we got APPSC Group 1 notification. So I thought I will just give it a try to see my level of preparation. So through that, I started Group 1, writing Group 1 parallelly. And that time I was not able to completely focus on UPSC preparation. My first attempt in UPSC was in 2019, last time. I was not able to clear prelims. I failed in the first stage itself. And this is my second attempt in UPSC. Coming to my family background, my father is a retired government headmaster. My mother is a homemaker. I have an elder brother who is pursuing his doctoral studies in United States. Yeah.
Sir, would you like to share your preparation strategy?
Yeah. As such, my preparation strategy, I took it from lot of previous toppers whose strategies, whose list of books were available on the internet. I gathered most of them and I tried to see mostly repeated things from them, either books or their techniques. So as I was fully working, what I have did is there is a lot of material available in public forums and also internet. It might be previous year's toppers material or like even AKSIAS gives very good prelims module, revision module and also mains revision module which are very helpful. And from all those things I have tried to make my own notes based on the kind of syllabus. At the end of the day, I made sure that for every topic that is there in the syllabus, I had my own notes. So I kept revising my own notes rather than going for more and more sources. For prelims, the last failed attempt which I had in 2019, the main reason I thought was like not having enough practice. So what I did is this time I made sure that I have practiced a lot of test series from many coaching institutes. And after prelims and mains, during interview, I gave lot of mock tests. Lot means really a lot. More than 30-35 I think I have given mock tests because of long time and because of availability of online mocks. I have given multiple mocks. Even with AKSIAS, I have given 1-to-1 mocks with a specific sir who has grilled me very much on anthropology, AP specific issues and kernel specific issues which I even haven't known, and I had to go upon add on many things from the one-to-one mock. And particularly, I wanted to highlight one more thing. Like I never kept that I need to work these many hours per day compulsorily. I made sure that I stick to my plan. I had some plan like this 2 weeks I need to complete GS1, GS2, something like that. So within that broad plan, I have divided into daily goals. Like this day I need to complete these 3 topics or 4 topics. So whatever time was possible, whatever time is affordable, I have put that. But it was never like daily I have put 8 hours, 9 hours. I was never able to do that actually. Only thing was I tried to plan it. I tried to make sure that I cover all the topics in the syllabus comprehensively from as many sources as possible. Make my own notes, revise it a lot of times, go through previous year question papers, both in prelims, mains. Try to get the demand of the exam based on that streamlined preparation and give mock tests. Yeah, that's it.
Sir, మీ ఆప్షనల్ స్ట్రాటజీ ఏంటి సార్? ఆంథ్రోపాలజీ కదా సార్ మీది?
As
చాలా
such, it
మంది
was anthropology. Anthropology is one such subject whose syllabus is very lucid, very small syllabus, and a lot of material is available in public forums. Guidance is also there. A lot of previous year toppers guidance is there. A lot of test series are also there, and it is one such thing which is not very dynamic. So if you read once, it will be very easy for the next attempts next year. The strategy was like a lot of materials from a lot of coaching institutes. I have gathered them, and for every topic, I have it is like I used to open all the tabs in my laptop, 4-5 tabs. Lot of previous years students handwritten notes of coaching institutes and Telugu Academy notes, especially Telugu Academy textbook, especially for anthropology. From that, I have tried to gather good points wherever possible and write my own notes, and I have revised from that own notes.
Sir, how far anthropology help you in essay writing, sir?
As such, this year it was a bit more helpful because there was an essay on patriarchy, which is covered in many social systems and also family system, marriage concept of anthropology. But yeah, it was a bit helpful there. But as such, I don't think it is very much relevant also. It is a bit helpful.
Sir, in what way current affairs plays a major role in UPSC preparation?
Yeah, definitely. Starting from prelims, mains, and interview, current affairs is the most crucial part. Even in the present, the mains, last mains, 2020 mains, there were many questions in, especially GS3, where questions were directly from schemes, NCAP, Jal Jeevan Mission, Jal Shakti Mission or something, and compensation shares of GST, which were directly pulled from the current affairs. So I think definitely current affairs plays a crucial part, and we should definitely concentrate.
సార్, ఇప్పుడు చాలా మంది స్టూడెంట్స్ అడుగుతున్నారు, ప్రిలిమ్స్, మెయిన్స్, ఇంటర్వ్యూ కంప్లీట్ 3 డిఫరెంట్ స్ట్రాటజీయా లేదా ఇంటిగ్రేటెడ్ గా ఏమైనా చదువుకోవచ్చా?
As such, స్టార్టింగ్ ప్రిపరేషన్ ఎలా అంటే స్టాండర్డ్ బుక్స్ ఏవైతే ఉంటాయో దాని నుంచే స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాము. దట్ విల్ ఫార్మ్ ద బేసిక్స్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ ఎంటైర్ ప్రిపరేషన్, వాట్ ఎవర్ ద 3 స్టేజెస్ మే బి. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద స్పెసిఫిక్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎగ్జామ్, ప్రిలిమ్స్ ఒక 2 months ముందు ప్రిలిమ్ స్టైల్ ప్రిపరేషన్ స్టార్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. లైక్ ఫోకసింగ్ మెయిన్లీ ఆన్ international organizations, reports which are frequently asked in the exam, writing more and more mock tests. Coming to mains, again revision of writing mock tests and revising them, answer writing practice. And coming to interview, it is more like practicing, writing your own questions, writing answers, practicing, etc. I think the base is common for everything. But on that base, you need to build up based on the specific requirements of each stage of the exam. That's what I feel.
సార్, ఇప్పుడు నోట్స్ రైటింగ్ ఎలా స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి నోట్స్ ప్రిపరేషన్స్ చేయాలా లేదా ఎలా సార్?
యా, డెఫినెట్లీ. లైక్ ఫస్ట్ టైం చదువుతున్నప్పుడు నోట్స్ ప్రిపేరింగ్ అంత సరిగ్గా చేయలేము. మనకంత అవేర్నెస్ ఉండదు. లైక్ డిమాండ్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎగ్జామ్ ఏంటి, ఏది ఇంపార్టెంట్ కాదు అని. సో ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ సఫిషియంట్ టైం, ఫస్ట్ టైం యూ కెన్ జస్ట్ గ్లాన్స్ త్రూ ఆల్ ద మెటీరియల్, And from second reading and all, you can focus on notes writing. And even I admit that I have discarded two set of my notes. One notes which I have made in the earlier stages of 2017, I had to discard later because I found that they were very silly. After that, when I got more awareness, I had to discard all of them. They were not at all useful. And one more set of notes is also I have to discard because coming more into the preparation, I realized that they are not up to the demands of the exam. So I suggest that don't go into notes making from the very beginning itself. Before note making, make sure that you understand the subject, have one reading of the standard textbooks, and after that go through previous year question papers, get a understanding of the demand of the exam. If you get that, then yeah, you can prepare notes in a more better way, appropriate way.
Sir, one more question, sir. Like job chestu, can we prepare for exam or?
Yeah, definitely. From the time I have graduated, I was in job only continuously. I was not even in long leave. I took 2 months of leave before before mains this time, and 25 roughly 25 days of leave before interview this time. It all depends on how you are able to manage your job and this thing. Definitely, you need to sacrifice on some aspects, like you will not be able to perform very satisfactorily in job life. That's for, I mean, some people might do, but in my case, it happened. So, given keeping that in mind, we need to prioritize our time. Like whenever we get free time in office, we can study. On after coming to home, we need to make sure that we are not getting much exhausted. We are not thinking much about office, and preparing with job. One major impediment is we cannot fix number of hours each day because we don't know the expectations and demands of the job each day. So for that, my strategy was like I have focused mostly on having a broad plan and trying to pull out that plan within the limited number of days. I used to have 1 or 2 hours a day, and I tried to compensate that lost time in some other day when I haven't had much work in the office. So definitely it depends on the nature of the job and demands of the job, how you are able to manage. Yes.
Sir, what is your family and parents' role in your success?
Yeah, definitely it is like they have been the backbone throughout the journey. My family, they were like not very much probing into my preparation. They were like, okay, he's preparing, let him prepare. So it is entirely up to me to fulfill their expectations. And especially my brother, he was always an inspiration to me from the very beginning. And even especially in the interview preparation, he has helped me a lot. He even when I was not able to watch my own mock interview videos because of lack of time, he used to watch all the videos within his busy schedule also. He used to give a lot of feedback, like lot of criticizing feedback, which no one might give. It was very helpful. And another thing I need to highlight is the role of my friends. Especially I was very fortunate enough to have a lot of very, very good friends, especially from the present job, who although were not preparing for UPSC this time, they used to like see my answers, comment on them, give appropriate feedback. And every mock interview, I am telling, each and every mock interview I have given, they have watched the video, they have told where I need to change. And I think what I am now is because of my friends, my brother, and my parents, and God. Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're very lucky to fortunate to have beautiful friends and family.
Definitely. Yeah.
Sir, what is the role of test series, sir, in the preparation, like mains, answer writing, and all?
Yeah, definitely it plays a lot of crucial role because the mains exam, it is very demanding. You need to complete 20 questions in 3 hours. So once you write mock test only, you will realize how much time you are taking to each question and how you need to devise properly. With mock test only, I understood that like I need to push from the very beginning itself. So I made sure that every 15 minutes I should complete 2 questions for the 10 marks. Roughly, I don't remember it exactly. So that something like that plan. That plan I have got only from the mock test itself, writing mock test itself.
Sir, ఇప్పుడు తెలుగు మీడియం పీపుల్ దే వాంట్ టు ప్రిపేర్ ఫర్ సివిల్ సర్వీస్ ఎగ్జామ్. వాట్ ఈస్ యువర్ అడ్వైస్ టు దెమ్?
As such, I am not very much aware about preparation. Telugu preparation గురించి అంత ఐడియా అయితే నాకు లేదు. బట్ నాకున్న లిమిటెడ్ నాలెడ్జ్ లో ఏంటంటే once you are able to understand the subject nicely, you are able to understand the questions written in given in English in mains, because నాకు తెలిసి తెలుగులో ఎవరు అనుకుంటాను మెయిన్స్ అండ్ ప్రిలిమ్స్ క్వశ్చన్ పేపర్స్, then definitely I don't think language is a barrier. We are seeing many Hindi medium people clearing successfully. సో ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఈస్ కొంచెం మనకు కంటెంట్ అవైలబిలిటీలో లేదు, న్యూస్ పేపర్స్ అందుకు కొంచెం తెలుగు అవైలబిలిటీలో తక్కువ. సో ఇఫ్ వీఆర్ ఏబుల్ టు పుట్ దట్ ఎక్స్ట్రా మైల్ ఆఫ్ ఎఫర్ట్స్ లైక్ ట్రాన్స్లేటింగ్ కంటెంట్ ఫ్రమ్ ఇంగ్లీష్ టు తెలుగు, దెన్ ఐ డోంట్ థింక్ తెలుగు ఈస్ ఎనీ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ ఇంపెడిమెంట్. ఐ మీన్ తెలుగు స్టూడెంట్స్ కూడా ఖచ్చితంగా చేయగలరని చెప్పేసి నాకు గట్టి.
సార్, ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మీ హాబీస్ గురించి కొంచెం ఏమైనా చెప్పగలుగుతారు సార్?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I had 2 hobbies. One was watching the web series on professional fiction, and another was helping state civil service aspirants in preparation. Second, దాని నుంచి గురించి అడిగారు చైర్మన్, లైక్ what do you do, what do you do in that initiative, what kind of questions you get from aspirants, what kind of suggestions you give to aspirants. These 3 questions I got from hobbies.
సార్, AKS మీకు ఏ విధంగా హెల్ప్ అయింది సార్?
Yeah, definitely. I need to admit that I didn't know much about AKS at the starting stages of my preparation. Only I came to know about it during the prelims. The prelims compilations, they were very helpful. And after that, for my interview preparation, AKS was very helpful. Like I had one-to-one session with AKS faculty. It was very helpful. Like the kind of questions, the very in-depth questions they have asked about the Karnool and Andhra Pradesh and anthropology, they have helped me very much. And particularly, I had just one very heart-touching incident with Shashank sir. Like just 2-3 days back, I got one parcel at home. I was not there in the home, so my parents sent a pic for me. It was a book, Homo Sapiens, by Shashank sir, with a very nice message. Like I was really very touched, and I even messaged it, sir. And even his reply made me more touched, and I am sincerely grateful to sir and madam who even spoke with me just now after the results. Yeah, thank you.
We are very grateful to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir, some of our students are congratulating you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.
Success.
Yeah, thank you.
Sir,
yeah.
Your interview preparation, sir?
As such, it was like mostly from DAF. I tried to get more and more, as many questions as possible. I tried to write down questions. Then I have wrote answers. I have sent those answers to my friends who have reviewed those answers and gave me feedback. And myself have gone through those answers multiple times. Based on that, I revised those answers. I given multiple number of mocks, n number of mocks. I gave more than 30-35 mocks. So that's how it went.
Sir, your future plans will join sir, some of the students.
Yeah, as such, I need to think about it. I probably will not get IAS with this rank. So I need to think, will I be able to give one more attempt, or should I get content? I need to think. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Sir, thank you for your valuable time and
sure.
time,
Like I am in a hurry. I don't have much time now. Sorry, I will not be able to answer many questions. Definitely in future, within short time, if people are willing and if there is need, then definitely I will be available for one more session. I will be more than happy to interact with people, because I feel that it is my responsibility. I am here because I have seen videos of many such earlier toppers who have shared their views and their strategies selflessly. So when I am in such position, then definitely I think I should help, and I will be more than happy to help in future. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
We soon having a toppers talk at our institute, sir.
Sure. Yeah. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Extremely.
And my thanks to Shashank sir and Madam.
This video is brought to you by AKSIAS.